Foreseeing her future career in the tech sector, Nitamon Han Itikun decided to study for a master's degree in data science and machine learning at the National University of Singapore, which is currently ranked as the best university in Asia and the 11th best in the world. Previously, she studied software engineering at Kษา-การศ University and gained work experience in the same field. She chose to do further studies in data science and machine learning in Singapore, not only to expand her knowledge, but also because the country is known for being the smartest city and the data hub of the Southeast Asian region. As this field is rapidly growing, there are also plenty of job opportunities for her.
What am I studying is both data science and machine learning. What I am looking for is to find a job here related to machine learning or AI stuff, that kind of thing. Finding a data science or machine learning job in Singapore is much easier than Thailand because Singapore is the hub of the data. Like here we have a lot of data center, so many company they have own data center in Singapore, and it's like a hub for Asia as well. So I think it's like we're going to have more opportunity here to work in this kind of field.
After living in Singapore for almost a year, Nitamon feels that studying there is much more challenging compared to her home country due to its competitive nature, which forces her to be more disciplined. Nevertheless, Nitamon hopes to complete her master's degree by the end of this year. She is also doing an internship and hopes to work in Singapore for a couple of years to gain more experience.
One of the things that I really like here is, even though like the working style is pretty tense, but I think it's very challenging for me. I feel like if I can understand and I can pass working experience in Singapore, I can do any job. I can do a job anywhere.
Despite the challenges, when asked whether she ever feels homesick, Nitamon told us that she doesn't, as Singapore is close to Thailand, which means she can visit her family back home whenever she wants. One of the things that makes her feel comfortable in Singapore is that she feels that the learning environment in the country is very supportive of students. Nitamon also noticed similarities between the two countries in terms of its culinary culture and some aspects of the Singlish language.
People in Singapore and Thai people, we love to eat outside. Yeah. Singapore also go to hawker center, which is a food court. And in food court, we have a street food, right? Similar to Bangkok, if you want to go and eat street food, you can find it food along the way. Another similarity is about the language, that Singapore use Singlish, yeah. And Singlish is like the combination between English and Chinese. And I feel like the structure or the grammar of Singlish is pretty much similar to Thai. So they have like the word like la, le, lo, liao at the end of the sentence, which is similar to Thai people when we say na, ja, ma, pa. Yeah, and it's like trying to, and the sentence is like trying to express the feeling. And I feel like when I speak Singlish to people here, I feel more comfortable to talk to them.
Thai students who wish to study or work in Singapore should be aware of the competitive nature of the country, which means that people must be highly disciplined and responsible. Learning Mandarin would also be advised, as Nitamon thinks that a high proficiency in English is not enough to survive there.
Studying in Singapore is very, very difficult. You must have a high discipline, high responsibility. You need to read books every day. You can't come and study here without reading books. and it's like need to read it very seriously. If you want to prepare yourself to come here, apart from reading books, like you need to push yourself a lot because it's like coming here is very competitive, but it will be a good trade-off because here also have a lot of opportunity for you if you're trying to like grab it.